Hello Shapes fans! Today I'm going to show you how to do the icon shape. It's the one that I got completely frustrated with during the whole process that I was trying to create it. So it's this guy here. So first thing you want to do is all of these shapes is you want to go check out the layers to be able to see what you actually need to build them. And this one though is a lie. Tried many things and just adding it in like this won't work. That little square there will end up much bigger and will end up looking like this guy if you just combine them straight together, which I'm guessing you figured out if you've YouTubed how to actually build those. So what I'm going to show you is the system that I have in place. I've got a completely replicable system. You can see there's lots of lovely little shapes being made in there. I personally prefer to be building everything out to the side for the components because you don't need one for each direct circuit. So you're going to need some of the white circles, you're going to need a whole bunch of squares either cut in half or in quarters. In order to make this a little bit easier to see what's going on, I've actually created one out to the side that's all stepped out for us. So see, we've got our white circles, we've got our feed input of the half squares and the quarter squares. So let's get into it. First done, you're going to have cut the white circle, easy enough. This half is just going to jump forward into the plan and this half's going to go in, get rotated so you can cut it again. You're going to keep this quarter straight up and combine that with your first half, and this guy's going to skip ahead again. So now you've actually got, if I zoom in, you can see you've got three parts of a circle there, and then we're feeding in with the half of the square, just the plain color square, and then you can see it's got this really awkward overlap that's happening. Because of the way that I orientated the bit down the bottom to begin with, that means I've had to rotate this so I can go through the cutter again, and then we're going to waste half of it, but this is the one with the little square. It's very important that you keep this together. If you separate this at any point, it will go back to a normal square and then you'll have to start all over again. So from there I added back in a quarter, so the last bit for the piece of the white circle. So now we've got a nearly complete, bringing in the quarter of the plain square to bring me back to my shape, rotating it for the final piece. So that's the way that I have created this icon, and then created it in such a way that it all flows continuously and you can just completely duplicate it the whole way down. So with what I've got in place and my upgrades, that's actually sitting at 22.7 a second that's creating. So there you have it. That's my little way I've been going about creating the icon. Hope that's helped. Hit me up in the comments below. I'd love to see what solutions you guys come up with to this problem of creating the shape icon. Until next time, happy shaping.